The DC Universe has created some truly iconic superhero and villain teams, but who is at the top of the pyramid? Join us as we count down the top 10 most powerful teams in the DC Universe. Kicking off at number 10, Young Justice. Young Justice unites a roster of some of DC's best young heroes whose unique abilities and personalities complement each other perfectly. At the core, Tim Drake's Robin leads with strategic brilliance, martial arts mastery, and detective skills, guiding the team through complex missions and ensuring cohesion even under immense pressure. Superboy, or Connor Kent, brings the raw power with his superhuman strength, speed, flight, and tactile telekinesis, making him a daunting force in battle and a key player for heavy-hitting threats. Then we have the speedster of the group, the kid out of time, Impulse, or Bart Allen. He's the grandson of Barry Allen from the future. And then we have heroes like the demigoddess Wonder Girl, who is Wonder Woman's niece, and then Teen Lantern. And finally, my favorite of the group, just because I adore her concept so much, Princess Amethyst of Gemworld. She wields the full powers of the Amethyst bloodline, manipulating hard light and crystals to her will. The team's strength is amplified not just by their powers, but by their deep friendships, stability, and mutual trust, allowing them to overcome adversity together and making Young Justice a powerhouse in the DC Universe. Number 9, the Titans. Not the Teen Titans, unfortunately, though I do love them, operating with just a bit more maturity than Young Justice simply because they are a little bit older. The Titans are an intimidating DC Comics superhero team known for their diverse skill sets and powerful lineup, each member contributing uniquely to their collective strength. Led by Nightwing, whose tactile genius and leadership keep the team cohesive, the Titans benefit from his experience as both a bat detective and a martial artist. Donna Troy brings Amazonian strength and resilience, making her a powerhouse in battle and a moral anchor, and I think she might actually be the leader now, but don't quote me on that. The Flash, Wally West, offers the super speed and time travel in emergencies, allowing for rapid response and time-sensitive interventions. Arsenal, or Roy Harper, is a master marksman and weapons specialist, adding strategic firepower. And then we have Beast Boy, who can turn into any mammal, and even things that are not typically considered mammals, like dinosaurs and dragons. Cyborg, with his half-robot body, provides invaluable electronic support. Princess Starfire brings power and compassion and unparalleled icon energy, but the real powerhouse of that team, and I would argue probably the most powerful of any of them, is Raven. Daughter of a demon, she wields magical abilities that rival even some of the strongest DC characters. Tempest has also worked with the team in the past and wields Atlantean magic and aquatic abilities, providing versatility in both combat and support roles. Together, their combination of leadership, superhuman abilities, and tactile expertise makes the Titans one of the most powerful and adaptable teams in the DC Universe. Number 8, the Supermen of the Multiverse. The team is literally like every Superman or Superman-esque hero from across the multiverse. I probably honestly should have ranked them higher. The Supermen of the Multiverse is an exceptionally powerful DC Comics team that's composed of alternate versions of Superman from across every multiverse, each bringing unique strengths and perspectives to the group. Assembled during the major cosmic threat Final Crisis, the team includes iconic members such as, well, Superman, Captain Marvel, Captain Atom, Overman, and personal favorite, Captain Carrot, and literally every super from Universe 0 to 52, each representing the pinnacle of the respective worlds. Their combined might is formidable. Superman of Earth 0 provides leadership and classic Kryptonian abilities. Captain Marvel adds magical prowess and wisdom. Captain Atom wields quantum energy. Overman brings like the darker militaristic edge, and other members like Apollo, Calvin Ellis, and Mr. Majestic contribute powers ranging from solar energy manipulation to advanced alien technology and tactical genius. Together, these heroes are capable of confronting multiversal threats that no single Superman could handle alone, making the Superman of the Multiverse one of DC's most super teams. But this has been a lot of talk about heroes, so let's get into the villains, because they also unfortunately team up with each other. So number 7, Dark Knights. The Dark Knights of the Dark Multiverse are among the most horrifying teams in DC Comics, composed of entirely twisted alternate versions of Batman. Assembled by the Batman who laughs for the god Barbados to conquer the multiverse, each member brings a unique and terrifying set of abilities to the group, making them a near unstoppable force. We have the Batman who laughs, who is the leader, and also the disturbing combination of Batman's tactical genius and the Joker's jokerness, orchestrating their campaigns with ruthless efficiency. Members like the M. Derbyshine fuse Batman with Cyborg, granting him a near invincible nanotech body and the ability to control technology, while Dawnbreaker combines Batman with a corrupted Green Lantern ring, wielding dark reality warping energy. The Devastator infuses Batman with the Doomsday virus, giving him the monstrous strength to eliminate Superman. Red Death merges Batman with the Flash, granting of course the super speed, and the Merciless dons Ares' helmet, so he's wielding godlike power and combat prowess. Then we have other like really cool members like Ark, a combo of every villain that has ever lived in Arkham Asylum, which is a nightmare. humor, and then V-Rex, which is just the bad dinosaur. Each Dark Knight is a fusion of Batman's intellect and the powers of DC's greatest heroes or villains, making the team collectively more dangerous than any single member could ever hope to be. Number 6. The extended Shazam Family. The Shazam family is united by the magical powers granted by the wizard Shazam. Led by Billy Batson as Shazam, the team's strength lies in their ability to share the magical might of Shazam among its members, each gaining a portion of his legendary abilities. When only Billy is transformed, he wields the full power, and then when multiple members are transformed, the power is divided, but each still retains formidable abilities such as super strength, speed, durability, and the magical prowess. Each member is thought to specialize in a particular aspect of the power set, like Darla excels in the speed of Mercury, Pedro the strength of Hercules, Eugene the power of Zeus, kinda you get the vibe. This plus their strong bond as a family allows the team to tackle a wide range of threats with remarkable versatility. Halfway through number 5, the Green Lantern Corps. The Green Lantern Corps is one of DC Comics' most powerful and most famous teams, serving as an intergalactic police force tasked with maintaining order across the universe. Each member is chosen for their exceptional willpower and ability to overcome fear, which is essential because their power rings, regarded as some of the most powerful weapons in the DC universe, are fueled by willpower itself. These rings grant a vast array of abilities, including flight, survival in space, and most notably the creation of energy constructs limited only by the user's imagination and mental strength. The Corps is made up of thousands of Green Lanterns, each assigned to protect a specific part of the universe, and iconic members like Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, and Guy Gardner each bring unique skills, backgrounds, and personalities that enhance the team's effectiveness. The biological and alien diversity of the Corps ensures that they can tackle threats of any scale, from cosmic entities to universal crises, with each lantern contributing their willpower, creativity, and courage to uphold justice and peace throughout the cosmos. Number 4, the Dark Army, back with some supervillains. The Dark Army is one of the most dangerous villain teams in DC Comics history, assembled during Dark Crisis and united by the cosmic manipulator Pariah and the Great Darkness. This team's power comes from its roster of some of the most destructive entities in the DC multiverse. The lineup here is insane. Starting off, we have Darkseid, the Tyrant of Apocalypse with unmatched strength, intelligence, and mastery over the Omega Effect. He is a multiversal threat and a massive problem, all on his own, and now he's on a team, which is really bad news. Doomsday, infamous for eliminating Superman, adds raw, unstoppable brute force. Necron, the embodiment of death, commands legions of undead and can erase life itself, of course. Eclipso wields dark magic and can corrupt even the purest of heroes, while Neron manipulates souls in reality itself. The Empty Hand represents a metacosmic threat capable of erasing entire realities, and Ares, the god of war, brings divine power and endless conflict. The Upside Down Man is the twisted reflection of magic, and Deathstroke, though human, is a master tactician and often serves as the team's grounded but lethal strategist and former leader, actually. Together, these villains amplify each other's strengths, making the most unstoppable, challenging, and terrifying team the DC Universe has ever seen. Number 3, the Circle of Eternity. The Circle of Eternity is the most powerful magical team in DC history, a team made of 7 ancient and immensely powerful wizards in the DC Comics universe. Based at the Rock of Eternity, the collective is basically judge, jury, and executioner over any being that upsets the cosmic order of the world. Charged with overseeing and defending the very fabric of magic itself within the DC universe, each member brings unique magical expertise and centuries of wisdom, allowing the team to balance, control, and protect mystical energies that could otherwise threaten reality. Their combined power is so great that they were responsible for selecting champions, like Shazam, to wield the power of the wizard, ensuring that magic is used responsibly. You might recognize them as the group that sentenced the Trinity of Sin, which is the Question, Phantom Stranger, and Pandora, to their respective fates. The synergy of their individual magical abilities, deep knowledge of the arcane, and shared responsibility for the world's magical order makes the Circle of Eternity a nearly unparalleled force in the realm of DC's supernatural defenders. Number 2, the Justice League. Now, I know you're probably sitting there like, how is the Justice League so high considering everybody else on this list? Well, depending on the writer, this team has or could beat every other team so far. And 2, they have a lot of power outside of the world of comics. They're one of the most famous superhero teams in all of human history, and that does count for something today. The Justice League is the best of the best, the world's greatest heroes united to confront threats too immense for any one hero to face alone. Each member brings unique abilities and strengths that, when combined, make the League a nearly unstoppable force. Superman provides unmatched strength and invulnerability, serving as the team's powerhouse and moral center. Batman contributes his unparalleled detective skills, strategic genius, and technological resources, and his money, often devising plans that save the team from impossible odds and, paying for everything when things go awry. Wonder Woman is a formidable warrior, blending superhuman strength, agility, and combat expertise with her unbreakable will. The Flash offers not only super speed speed, but also the ability to manipulate time, making him the team's secret weapon in dire situations. Green Lantern uses his power ring to create energy constructs for offense and defense, often shielding the team from harm. Aquaman commands the oceans and inspires both his teammates and the world with his charisma and leadership. Cyborg, with his advanced technology and hacking skills, can interface with nearly any system, including alien technology, providing critical support in battles and against high-tech foes. Martian Manhunter stands out for his versatility, wielding powers like telepathy, shapeshifting, flight, and intangibility, making him one of the most adaptable and powerful members. And that's only the teammates that you usually see. There's so many heroes in the Justice League and their reserves that it would take me probably an hour to get through them all. Together, the Justice League's diverse abilities and unwavering dedication make them Earth's premier champions and a benchmark for all other superhero teams. But finally, someone has to beat them, and number one, because we love the Justice League, but I wanted to spice things up, Quintessence. The Quintessence is one of DC Comics' most formidable teams, composed of cosmic and divine entities who oversee and influence the fate of the multiverse. This council has included Shazam, Zeus, Highfather, Ganthet, and the Spectre, and the Phantom Stranger, each a powerhouse in their own right. Shazam brings the wisdom and magical might of the gods, Zeus commands the Olympian pantheon, Highfather rules over the new Genesis and wields the power of the Source, Ganthet represents the guardians of the universe with mastery over the emotional spectrum, the Phantom Stranger embodies the mysteries of the supernatural realm, and together they possess near omnipotent abilities, allowing them to witness, manipulate, and even control and orchestrate events on a cosmic scale. Their influence is so vast that they have been linked to the rise of key superheroes that we all know and love. While they typically act as observers, their collective wisdom and power make them essential to maintaining multiversal order, though their detachment from individual lives often renders them controversial figures in the DC universe. But what do you think? This was a hard list to put together, so I am eager to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, nerds!